Awkward silence appears. I will awaken the crimson sky and become the ruler of this world. Hello everybody, I'm Tristan the Gamer. Welcome to another post-narrated Pokemon Crimson Skies. In the last episode, we defeated the guy with the thing, with the Garchomp, and got Surf, and now we're going to heal our Pokemon to go do things in this episode. I think we should go and explore the market, which we'll do after I click the screen again. Click, thank you. Yes, you will see me again. We'll deposit Parasect back into the box because his job was done. And again, I go to deposit. And again, we'll take Poliwhirl back for now because we need a Surf. And I look at Haunter. So I was like, Haunter. Alrighty, we'll give Higgins Surf because that sounds like a smart idea. Come on, there we go. Finally catching up with myself. Higgins needs to be able to surf. And there we go. He can now surf through the skies. Into the market we go to go explore what is everything's being sold here. The owner of the department store, I invested big money in this store and it has paid off. Team Crimson will always blah 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 without worries. She tells us about the elevator. She tells us about the elevator. Good, nothing on the bottom floor. It kind of sucks. We'll go to floor. We're on floor 1. Damn it. Go to floor 2, thank you. Alright. Me and my Pokemon hate having status conditions, so I bought full heals. Sounds like a smart idea. The Ultra Balls here are extremely useful for when I go to Sandy Cavern. And we will buy ourselves some... I actually sit here and debate about it. I'm wondering what we need. We need some Super Repels. We need some Revives. Let's rattle them from our last battle. Some Hyper Potions. Not a lot. Some Great Ball, some Ultra Balls in case you want to catch something. And that's all, because I wanted to save my money for the next floor. Let's see what she sells. Worthless items, X-Attack items. Go away, no one wants you. Up to the next floor we go. On this floor... I think we buy TMs? Yeah, TMs. Let me see here, what shall we buy? I debate on it, but there's no offensive moves. I think this one has offensive moves. And she sells mail, which is even more useless. Let's go back to the other person. We will buy Calm Mind. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Protect. Ooh, cool. Reflect. Light Screen. And I debate on Bulk Up and Safeguard. And I don't buy Safeguard because I don't feel like Safeguard's important enough. And we will go up to the last floor. Fourth floor. Yay. He talks about the Evolution Stones. I debate on buying the Water Stone for Poliwrath, and I decide not to, because there's something else I'm going to do. I want to do instead. They talk about the Pokemon games with 3DS technology. They're really cool, adorable kids, but real Pokemon matter. And drugs. We don't need drugs. Drugs go away. And then I'm back to debating on the Water Stone. Decisions. I guess that's a no on the Water Stone. And we will leave and start surfing. On to Route 10 we go to find our first wild Pokemon, a Wailmer. Wailmer's cool and all. We don't want it though. We'll pick up a full heal on the island. Surf again. A Tentacool, level 30. We run away from it, and that's with stupid me. Oh, there's the edge of the map. A Tentacool, level 28. Surprisingly, I think about catching it, and you know what? I debate between Higgins over Tentacool here. I was thinking, what to do? What's better? Tentacool, or Poliwrath / Politoed. Debating about it. Searching the stat differences, I decide, then why not let's catch this thing. But of course I have trouble catching it because it's a frickin', I don't weaken it like an idiot. Get in the ball. Tentacool. In the ball. Thank you. The body is almost entirely composed of goo, and I debate about naming it. And I ended up naming it Jack for Jack the Ripper. Come on. There we go. Figured we have a team of detectives, we need a team of heroes to fight their team of villains. And another tentacle. And I skipped to the whole bunch of evolution and training off screen, so Jack could evolve into Tentacruel to make him better. Yay! And then we run away. Don't ask me what I'm doing in my bag. I actually don't know. Oh, spray repels. Now we have Jack the Tentacruel on our team. I love swimming in this water. Sometimes I worry about drowning, though. Your head's above water. Should be fine. And we actually start battling some trainers. And we get hexed. And what do? I discharge the Tentacruel, kicking its ass to the curb. And he brings out a Wellmore. And again, I go to Thunder Punch it. It kills it because it's amazing. And he has a Tentacruel himself. And he puts up a barrier which raises his defense by 1 stat. But I just thought Thunder Punch is the best course of action even though his defense was raised. Then I discharge it because I feel like killing it. And goodbye, Tentacruel. Farewell, Avita. And our first trainer is done. And we find this island. I'm like, ooh, islands. And he tells us we can't go onto the cycling route without a bike. And I'm like, do I have the bike? And I double check. Which, of course, I do not have a bike. So I'm like, okay, fine then. I'll have to surf around. Swimming in the water keeps me in shape and feeling all natural. Cool story, Lona. You have a cool little adorable thing that needs to die to Poison Jab. And then we get its poisoned. And then we kill it. Double Poison Jab kicks it out. We get experience. He brings out another Tentacle of himself. I decide to put up a barrier to raise it to stat defense by 1. It hits less. I'm like, okay. Now Poison Jab you or Surf you, and I go for Surf. Should go for Poison Jab. And I decide finally to switch out into Ampharos because this is a water route. I should have an electric Pokemon, like, all the time. And Discharge kills the Tentacruel. And here comes the Manatee, which is flying water, and it takes 4 times to electric, so we kill it, and she talks about Pokemon and swimming, and yeah, and we don't care, we move on. Yay! I'm like, ooh, item! A Sharp Beak. We give the Sharp Beak to our lovely flying types. It raises flying type moves. Give it the Talonflame. Our Power Ward's off. I sprayed another Repel. I talked to this guy, hoping he was going to give me a fishing rod, and he battles me instead. So yay, land fishes. Who doesn't love land fishes? He switched to a Sharpedo, I switched out the Ampharos. I go for T-Wave, and he hits me and gets T-Wave hits, paralyzing it. For some reason I thought I hit it with static. Then I Thunder Punch him like an idiot because Rough Skin. I should have discharged it and not Thunder Punch it, but I like Thunder Punch. And I love Disc. I Swift Swim. It also Sweet Kisses and confuses me because I hate Love Discs. With all my heart and soul. Thunder Punch will take it out though. It will get experience. We will surf again on the route looking for the next area. We find some Ashberries. Yum, yum, yum. Berries. As we've seen in the last battle, berries come in handy. And I have to give somebody to cut down this tree. Hopefully there's a good item behind it. Let's find out once we cut it. Let's give cut to... Actually, debate on this one. I give it to Jack over Barrier because I didn't think Barrier was too helpful. And we have we know where the movie learner is now. I grab Psyshock, TMO3, which is actually really worth it. Surfing up the seas of justice, jumping on a small island, you see. We surf again. And I put Ampharos up front. thinking it's a water route. And we battle Cowlings Wailmore. And for us, we'll discharge it and kill the Wailmore. The rest of this battle's pretty much getting lost in battling. So I think that I don't need to commentate anymore, really. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Sorry about the lack of commentation.